Hey guys, Flora-Lani Fletcher here. Welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about a topic that, okay, I know that this is very popular in certain parts of the internet and in social media, but I genuinely think I'm curious. Okay, so y'all, how do you organize your bookshelf and how do you decorate it? For me, I would show you guys, but I have a child and my bookshelf is a little bit messy because he loves books as much as me, and therefore it is a little bit hectic over there. But for me, whenever I'm reading a book and organizing it into my sections, I have this beautiful like staircase bookshelf. And that was honestly one of the things that made me and my husband buy this house when we saw it, because I was like, oh my God, it's a staircase bookshelf. You know, appropriate reaction, I think. But anyway, so I absolutely love a like built-in bookcase, or it's like in your house in some way. Like I love that vibe. And then I also love when you like incorporate plants into your shelf. That is why my bookshelf is not clean yet, because I have a small one who enjoys both plants and books. So my bookshelf is like his favorite thing to interact with. But you guys, I literally will intersperse books and plants together just because I like the vibe of them together, especially when it's like a cascading plant, like an ivy or a pothos. Y'all, I have a collection of pothoses. Let me know if you ever want me to like do a video on like my top recommended bookshelf plants for like low maintenance ones that'll spice your bookshelf up. But let me know below if that's something that's up your alley. But anyway, so plants and books for sure. And then I like little like knickknacks. Like I have this little mouse made out of shells, and my husband carved and painted me this little mushroom. And you guys, I absolutely love those little personal touches when they're like interspersed throughout. I think they're really cute and they make me really happy. I have another like tiny like little like fairy house. You guys know what I'm talking about from like when you'd go into those stores at the mall and they had like all the cute dragons and fairies and like dwellings, and they were all very small and cute. I have a couple of those in my bookshelf too. I collected a lot of dragon figurines as a child because I was a fantasy nerd. But anyway, so I have all that kind of stuff in my shelves. But honestly, I know some people like rainbow order their books when they like put them on their shelves. I don't. I don't really rainbow coordinate my shelves just because I like to keep my series together. And I know that a lot of people like love that vibe, and I love that for you. If that is your thing, like go for it. But for me, I have to keep the series together. I literally cannot put it up there if it's not together. But anyway, so I do mine by series, and then I don't want to say I rank them, but like my absolute top favorite series are usually on my topmost shelf, and then my next most favorite series are on the second shelf, and then like on the bottom shelf are a bunch of books I really enjoy. I'm This is a hot take. I know this is a hot take, guys. I know this is a hot take. I am trying to get good at like thrifting, like giving away the books I didn't really enjoy. I know, crazy, right? I'm actually thinking about giving away books, which as a child would have like sent me into an absolute tantrum. I would have never wanted to give away my books, but at this point, guys, I only have so much space, and like I really want to be able to feature all of the books that like changed my life and save space like in my collection for that. And if you are someone who like has the space to keep every book you read, I love that for you. Like goals, right? I would love that. But for me, I think I'm trying to get better about making sure my bookshelf is like portioned into the stuff that I would absolutely reread and re-recommend and everything. And then anything that I don't know if I would recommend or like reread per se, I'm kind of gonna phase out, I think. So anyway, guys, tell me what you do with your bookshelves, but how do you order wow. How do you organize them? And like what do you put on them? And like what's your favorite place to have a bookshelf or something? Um, anyway, comment it below. I'd love to hear it. So Flora-Lani Fletcher, guys, be a lifelong learner and stay empathetic. Bye.